Is Tesla coming to India? Are we going to have a Tesla in India anytime soon? What do you know?
I don't know about how soon, but we are going to have Tesla in the country finally. I think it was way back in 2016 when they opened bookings for the Model 3.
When you booked one.
When I booked one, and when Indians could book a Tesla. So we all thought, okay, they're opening bookings for Indians as well. And I very happily paid the $1,000 deposit fee at a time when I didn't even know how much that Model 3 is going to cost and whether it'll come to India. And if it comes to India, how much
It'll cost.
it'll cost in India. And actually, the Model 3 is a great story because that's a car that, and its bookings basically saved Tesla from going under. Yes. Elon Musk has been on the brink so many times, and if you take risks, that's where you get. You get to be the richest person in the world. But Model 3, I was expecting to buy. I was hoping to buy. I paid a $1,000 deposit. All I got in return was very good appreciation on my $1,000 investment with Tesla, and also welcome letter, some line drawings, a couple of mails that they sent had some stuff in it.
But no Model 3.
But no Model 3. And frankly, even if it had come at that time, I don't know if I would have been able to afford it.
It was a $30,000
car.
I
think 30 plus, I think 35 odd. And at that time, duties were straight 100 plus %. Yeah. So, double the price, and then add on some shipping and margins maybe. And you have a car for about a small, not very luxurious, very basic car.
It's but a 3 Series size car, right?
It's like a hatchback. It has got lots of space inside. That's what EVs give you.
So the Model 3 is a hatchback. No, it's not a notch.
It's a notch. Yeah. So it's a slight notch. Varying levels of notch. I had put it closer to a hatch than a sedan or having a proper boot. It's very basic inside, except for the giant screen, which you can do.
Which Tesla does so well.
And you can do a lot of things with it, which have nothing to do with the cars, like with so many other Tesla. But coming back, 2016, and I expected maybe a couple of years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, we would see the Model 3, and there have been lots of fits and starts. Manufacturing EVs in India and selling them in India, got a big, huge boost by the 5% GST, as opposed to maybe a 50% plus GST on luxury cars if it would have fallen in that space. Even then, Tesla didn't invest. They had actually started thinking of investing. They had started, they had shortlisted places where they'd set up some sort of assembly. They had taken up office space in Bengaluru. And they were, we thought, on the way of launching in India. And then, Elon Musk has his fingers in too many pies. They were facing cash crunches. They had built this Gigafactory in Europe, in Germany, and that wasn't doing too well. There was excess capacity. There was also China was doing okay still. This European one wasn't doing so well. And suddenly there was excess capacity everywhere. Mm-hmm. And EVs took a downturn. And I think it was at an investor call or something that finally there were lots of questions about why do you want to invest in manufacturing in India when you already have existing capacity. And the thought at that time, and whatever indications were, that Tesla would be manufacturing a low-cost model, lower than
the Model 3.
Yeah, lower than that. And that would be made in India
For emerging markets.
for globally wherever it would sell. That would have been really good. But then all those plans were
So it's
shelved, and Tesla disappeared from India, and then the Indian government has been courting Tesla. The Prime Minister has met Mr. Musk multiple times.
exactly. So I mean, we've moved forward almost a decade, and now again there's all this hoopla about Tesla.
Yeah,
Can you
so
break that down? Why is that
so
now?
of course there have been multiple.